You guys want to jump into the discussion, I guess? Just
Yeah.
talk about what
Yeah.
we saw so far.
Oh,
Alright,
Jesus.
so I guess so.
But I wonder. Yeah, hold on. It's also gonna come out PS5, the actual physical copy, right?
So like, sadly, this is probably where I have like a little less opinions on things because. So you guys just wanna. Alright.
I
I'm fucking exhausted, bro.
Alright, Cammy, you're not gonna stick around for the discussion then?
Bro, I am fucking dying right now.
Alright.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
literally woke up to watch this, and that's it. I'm going right back to fucking sleep. I have not.
Alright, sounds
Bro,
good then.
I'm an insomniac. I need to fucking sleep. I need.
Oh my Jesus.
My Jesus.
All right, man. We get it. You have AIDS. Jesus.
Yeah, we get it. You're dying. Go to sleep.
Yeah, see you guys.
See ya, have a good
All right,
one.
see you, my mans.
Cheers.
Alright, I have to adjust this. Okay, never mind. I'll have to adjust.
I'm just fucking shocked that they actually did that.
Okay,
Holy-
so
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Okay, let's.
Okay,
bro, I
so
don't
do
know.
we skip this
Okay,
one
go ahead.
because it's kind of like
Crash Bandicoot, yeah, we already know that. So
we know it's coming out at 4K. There's not really much to say.
But-
Nice, you can transfer your save data. That's pretty much all I
Yeah.
can say about it. Like, this game's already out for a while. Like, we already knew this was a thing. I don't know why they decided to announce it first. You know, it's like it's like announcing like it's like, oh, we're gonna show Metro Prime 4 title screen again.
bro,
It's coming
like
out.
It's like Nintendo. What? Really? This game's coming out?
Yeah. So yeah, let's
Yeah. Well, that's what it is. Like,
yeah, let's just yeah, that's like honestly, there's nothing to add to this. Just skim this over. The game's out. Go play some Crash. Don't go for 100% completion. You don't. You're gonna cage yourself for 100% completion in this game. Anyway, moving on. Now we go for this. What's it called?
this one.
Returnal.
Returnal. All right. So. All right. So. Personally, looks interesting. I guess.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No,
go ahead.
you go ahead. You go ahead. I have not much opinions.
I don't know. Just the gameplay wise, it kind of reminds me sort of like Lost Planet from the Capcom series.
I can see that. I can see that. I haven't played Lost Planet myself, but
just how it's like third person, I believe, and it's sort of like looks like like that. See, it looks like Lost. It's like Lost Planet with like.
Oh god, sucker punch. So funny. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it gets me. It looks like it kind of like. It does look kind of roguelike. I'm not gonna lie. Like, kind of like you had the old one with like big enemies and whatnot. Like, not really much I can really say about it. Just.
It's a single player game, right?
Yeah. It's a single player game.
It's a
Basically.
single player game.
Oh, there's no co-op.
Yeah.
That'll be fine with co-op. I can imagine that. Imagine that.
Not many games have co-op nowadays, man. It's crazy. Also, Chris, you wanted to comment on the face?
Yeah, I said she wasn't really that pretty, so I won't be distracted. So that's great.
Yeah, there you go. Oh! Look at her face. That's the face of like, shit, did I leave the oven on?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this.
Bro, her eye has one blue and one.
Yeah, that's really cool though.
Yeah. There's got to be a reason for that. For some in-game story reason.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like, it just shows. There's nothing that made it to me. There's nothing that made it outstanding. Really, it just looks like a third-person shooter to me. Like, nothing that made me think.
Destiny with Lost Planet.
Or whatever the hell you want to compare it to. Honestly, like, literally, you could just compare it, like, depending on the shooter. Even Doom. I think Doom would be the closest thing you'd call it. Except you're not encouraged to like get close. Then there's like this part where you put your hand in. Yeah, so you augment your stats. So it's probably a roguelite actually.
Which sounds pretty dope. After playing a lot of Hades, I'm more open to that.
I find that there's not many like shooters. I can't think of too many shooters that are roguelike besides something like Enter the Gungeon or something. So
yeah, so it's cool to have something like on a AAA budget almost. Or
and it seems
practically.
It seems like, I'm gonna take a guess, and I feel like areas are kind of segmented, or either that they're just the same, like, and it's just like the enemies can be kind of generated. Like I don't get why there's a house here. I can only assume this is like the past of the character or something. Maybe like who knows? Let's yeah, like anything to add on to, guys? Like before we move on, I don't know. There's not really much for me to say. Like it's just a third-person shooter that looks like a roguelite. So
For me in particular, I already said I'm very curious to see what they do with this game because these guys, all they really did was make they made two or three arcade games. You know, and both of them were on PS Plus. I'm trying to remember the names of them, but you've seen them before. I think one of them was Stardust HD. The other one was like a PS4 game called Resogun. So to see them go from like those two games into this one is very interesting. And what makes it even more interesting was that they were working on, I think, a battle royale game. I believe they were, and they must have realized that they were just doing it for the money and not necessarily for their vision because they canceled that game altogether and they went gun ho for this one.
I mean, that's probably for the
So
best,
yeah,
honestly. Like realistically,
yeah,
like it's hard. Like honestly, a company that try to compete to make a battle royale, it's hard to compete with something like Fortnite. Fortnite just does, it's doing really well, like way too well for its
yeah.
own good. Like
Yeah, it's because they're getting all these characters that into the Fortnite franchise. They just released Ryu and Chun Li.
yeah.
Yeah.
So now we got Marvel versus Capcom finally.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's so
So
bittersweet to see that. It's so bitter.
so
to see that.
that's why Fortnite is growing because of the characters involving in that game.
Yeah.
If
Honestly,
they never had none of these characters, my opinion will flop.
I don't think Fortnite would have flopped in general, honestly, even without the character crossovers, dude. Like it was doing very well at the beginning, and it's still doing very well now. I don't think it was gonna
Yeah.
flop. Like it was
I
like
guess, yeah.
it's the next popular thing with the young crowd. Just like Minecraft had
Yeah.
its moment in the shine this Fortnite was another one that got in the shine. It's free to play, so it was
Yeah.
gonna do well regardless if it was gonna have crossover or not. The crossover is just an add on to it, like a nice little oh baby kind of thing, But
Yeah.
anyway, so. Well, I mean, yeah, like I'm just glad that they decided to try their own thing without going for another battle royale because there's so many battle royales. Speaking of sort of battle royales in Fortnite. Woo! Yeah! No, joking.
Nintendo Direct showing.
Yeah, we got the dodgeball game. I mean, honestly, like all I can say is just it's EA. So I don't know what I don't know what I expect with this game.
Just copy and paste from the Nintendo Direct.
It's crossplay, so that's a great sign. There's already some longevity with that.
Oh, for sure. No, we know it's coming on Switch though. It's a cross-platform as well. Like you can play with Switch people with like PS4 and PS5, etc., etc. I'm guessing.
Yeah, that seems to be it.
That's good though. That's really good. I think more games really need that, especially fighting games.
Yeah, I just like how fast this game is. That's what really drew my eye to it because it's like you're looking at it like things about to hit you. Something else is gonna hit you. Like things is crazy.
Is it like one shot you're out, or you have like
It seems like it. Seems like it. I'm
or
not
a
even
health
sure
bar
to be
thing.
honest.
Who knows?
But
Yeah,
there's no release date.
Yeah, they showed a new mode with this. Like this.
yeah.
Then
The only thing is we don't know if this is something you pay for or
see, that's gonna probably make and break it, and then afterwards the loot box scenario, it's gonna make and break this game. If it's like paid, but then they have loot boxes, it's probably not gonna do as well. Let's be realistic here.
Sorry, just give me 1 second. I'm getting a call.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. I don't even know how to mute. Whatever. I'll be right back.
Okay. Damn. God
Who looks at that?
God
Anyway,
damn. Right now.
Yeah, it's fine. We can still go on.
Yeah, true. So.
Yeah, same thing as the Nintendo. So.
Yeah,
if it's free, I'll try it. If it's not, I won't buy it.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same here, but then if it's free, then EA. So
Yeah, I know the microtransactions.
It's gonna get really bad. Yeah. Like they're known for not really having good microtransactions in general, regardless of how many games they've done. They seem like they don't get it. They just think the money. Got to have the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
that-
I'm actually excited with the FF7. I'm so shocked, really shocked they did.
Let's save that for
Anyways,
when we get to FS7. Let's get to that.
yeah, that's gonna be a long conversation probably. Anyways, go on. Yeah.
And the next thing is this one.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's all
Okay.
good. You came
Oh,
back
this
just in
one.
time, good.
Oh, okay, this one. What's this game called? Oh, a Sifu.
Sifu, yeah.
No, this actually kind of made me interesting. It's like it's a beat 'em up game, isn't it? Or is it like I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. The gameplay to me does not interest me at all. Like this.
I do find it interesting. Like I said, it looks like John. What's that game called? John Wick Hakes?
No, man. It's called.
Yeah.
It's Yakuza
It's like
a.
that.
It's Yakuza like a tiger. That's what it. No. Okay. Fair
No.
enough. It was a shitty joke.
Yeah, so I don't know. This game is it's a little interesting. I'm like, wow. Except for like how you die, then you grow older or something like that. I don't. That's pretty weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems like a game that will punish you if you take one hit.
Like
from
this
the looks
stuff.
of it.
Like this stuff. I like the mechanics from this stuff. See, I don't know. That's why I'm like, if it's level by level or I don't know.
Yeah, the
Hopefully-
game. The trailer doesn't show too much. It just shows you. It kind of shows
Yeah.
like a bare bones. I mean, at least we get gameplay on like most of the trailers, so I'll say that much.
He's old. Sifu. He goes old. So 20. Oh,
Yeah.
find out later on what.
Yeah, a lot of this is like hand-to-hand combat, which is nice. It's not often you see games that
Yes.
are like this.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
true. Yeah, like it seems like you interact with the environment. You can just beat up. Like it. I don't know why it just reminds me of like the Batman Arkham games, and that's probably gonna be a turnoff for me because I always hated the Arkham games beat 'em ups gameplay because I always thought it was
Mm.
very boring.
But it's
Personally-
more fast paced, as you see. Look at that.
But-
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So.
Well, we'll see. We'll see in what more.
So yeah.
updates
Any last thoughts from Sifu at all or?
I don't know, it just looks like a high-budget like Bruce Lee game,
True.
really.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't show enough for me to be like interested. You know, like that's a problem. Like it shows some gameplay, which is probably more than most other games, but I kind of need to see more. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, so this is random, but they just announced 2 new mobile games for FF7, and yep,
Mobile game.
Oh no.
one of them is a battle royale.
Oh
What
no.
the fuck? Oh shit.
Breaking
Don't-
So
news.
if you go on FF7's Twitter,
Oh, I
they
see.
just
Yeah.
showed it
Yeah,
off.
let me go.
What the fuck?
So now we know the first soldier is a battle royale game, and it's not a Zack centered game.
Where is
bro,
it?
that fucking-
Oh my goodness. Yep.
Oh no! You just no.
Well, let's see it, guys.
It has like that fucking Fortnite shit. Oh shit!
Oh,
Why?
God.
Don't ruin it, man.
Yeah, that's the problem, man. Like Fortnite's so fucking popular. People they just want to copy like Fortnite and make it like like that instead of like trying to come up with something interesting to compete with it. Like it's just like, guys, just stop copying Fortnite. Just
When you mentioned First Soldier, bro, I thought I thought the girl made the Crisis Core was gonna be on the fucking phones. I was gonna be so pissed.
well,
Now
yeah,
we
there you
know.
go, guys.
It's a
So
battle royale game.
it's a battle royale game.
yeah.
I mean, cool on them, but like I said, like I really wish people would stop dropping the. I wish some companies drop the Fortnite aesthetic. Like,
Bro,
guys,
it's
let Fortnite be its own thing,
not-
please. Just come. See, this is
Like,
this is interesting. Why is it on
Oh,
mobile?
he's coming in.
Why is it
I
on
know.
This actually
bro.
has a lot of production put into it for a mobile game.
Yeah, it's just like why is it on
Like,
mobile?
damn.
That's the problem. I don't get that.
Like,
Bro,
It-
are you
like,
sure
this
this
is
is
on
Battle
Switch.
Royale?
It's just a battle
It's a
royale,
battle
dude.
royale, man.
So
It
somebody
literally says battle royale in the beginning.
Literally, yeah. Like here, I'll even show you.
well, you're fighting like infant.
Yeah, see, yeah, see, look. Like,
30 years?
Look at this. Look at this.
Before FF7. Wow.
Oh,
So-
this is not even Zach.
Oh my goodness, they're doing Kingdom Hearts again, guys. See, there you go. Final Fantasy X Battle Royale. No questions about it.
But I know, but it's funny. You're fighting the infant. You're fighting. Okay, I don't know, but anyway.
I'm,
But,
think-
I'm guessing
Oh,
you could put out summons and shit, I assume, that you could fight. That's what it looks like other people's summons.
2021. Fuck sakes. Anyways,
See, and the funny thing is,
shit.
the funny thing is, it's interesting. It's just, why is it on mobile? And why did we have to copy kind of the aesthetic of Fortnite? Stop it. Please. Come up with something more original. Anyways, Solar Ash, we're continuing this. So we established this is Sonic, but actually better. But jokes aside though, like I mean, it does look interesting. Like besides the frame drops in some parts here and there in the trailer, it does look really interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Well, isn't it like what's that game called from Sega? Jet Set Radio? or
yeah, that's
something
what I was
like
thinking. Now I was thinking Jet Set Radio actually when I saw this
that?
more than Sonic really.
It's kind of a weird thing.
Solar Ash.
Let me just give me a second. I'm just gonna you guys go ahead and talk. I'm just gonna take off my Facebook for it won't keep ringing.
Yeah,
Anyways,
this game I'm not excited.
it's all right. Like there's nothing that makes me be like, oh my goodness, I have to get this game. You know, it just
Yeah.
makes me think, man, Sega, how the hell did you fuck up Sonic so badly to the point that now it's more irrelevant and Yakuza's the new like thing. Yeah, like it's nothing like there's nothing interesting for me personally with this one. It looks really good. Don't get me wrong. Like aesthetically, it does look good. Has some cool stuff here and there. Like it just
Oh, they just showed the second mobile game.
Oh, hold on. Pause.
bro,
Bro, we're focused. Let me. Bro, I have some rumor news.
breaking news again.
No, but it's rumor news, not breaking news. Where's the it's like? Oh, this one.
Is
Ever
it,
Crisis?
wait, is there
Oh,
not-
this was. Oh, it is a remake. Oh, this was it from that phone, like Nokia phone from a long time ago.
Oh my god. Okay,
It only released in Japan. Oh, they
So-
actually did it.
So
So-
this is just
It's a remake.
FF7 original, but looks good.
Huh. You
Yeah.
can't release on mobile though. That's the thing.
No, this,
I mean, like,
this
they
did-
could have released on PC. Sorry, that's what I meant.
That's
This-
kind of cool.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
really cool though. Is it the
It
whole
is
game
cool,
though?
yeah.
Or is it just like the first half?
I don't know. I'm watching it with you right now.
Yeah, like, so this game came out in Japan before Crisis Core, I believe. So it is a remake.
Well, they're using the designs from like the remake in general, so. Man, we're getting a lot of breaking news. Like we're just separating from the actual state of play.
If they're remaking this, then why the fuck they didn't?
This is nice. This is like FF7 if people don't want to see ugly ass graphics. That's really
I
it.
know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of wish they came up with this on like different systems like Switch and whatnot.
Oh damn.
Oh,
is
but
definitely more
then here we go. They
remake
kinda-
oriented.
Oh, never mind. It's not even turn-based. Oh no. And they're using like the actual graphics from FS7 remake. Huh.
What the hell?
I know it's interesting. And then you like see this shit. I'm like, what the hell? This is basically like isn't that like the Final Fantasy 15 thing? But like actually, like they actually tried to use the graphics from that game.
No. In 15, they kept it chibi the entire time. Wait, features the entire compilation. What?
Wait, what? Wait, Zach? What?
Zach?
Wait. So they're gonna retell all the other game stories in that
No.
thing?
Again?
What? What?
Why did why did they insist on putting on mobile of all things? Oh.
This
What?
my dreams of fucking Crisis Core remake's not happening.
Wow.
Yep.
Fuck.
Guys, they're doing
Wow.
Union. Guys, they're doing Union Cross. I'm actually kind of getting worse for Final Fantasy 7 now. I'm getting hella worried now.
Wow.
Like,
This is unbelievable. 2022 in mobile.
I'm actually getting a little worried by this, man. Like, I'm sensing a lot of Kingdom Hearts vibes on this shit.
So Nick, here I'm gonna post on your Twitch chat. Oh, never mind.
Wait, so they're gonna retell all those games up there. Advent Children, Dirge of Cerberus, Crisis Core, all in those games graphics is what they're saying.
Apparently.
Oh shit! Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before.
Oh shit! Crisis Core 2? And
Yeah.
Ah, this
Advent
is the mobile
Children.
game. That's the gameplay. Oh my goodness. Alright.
yeah, so
Yeah.
so that was
Wow. Okay.
Oh, but it's all on mobile.
That's the problem. It's all on mobile. I'm like, why are you so insistent on mobile? Like this could be on console, and people wouldn't mind.
not even Crisis Core.
We can only hope that they'll put this because they even put FF15, the Chibi edition, on Switch and PS4.
I'm calling it now. Like, knowing the history with Square, I think that we're gonna see a Kingdom Hearts in there with FF7. We're gonna start seeing like dumb shit like this, where like they add like mobile versions that explain story of other stuff, even though they could just make
but knowing this, releasing these, it just gives you your hopes of a fucking Crisis Core not remaking a PSP game that has yet to be on the fucking store.
Also, the name.
What?
Yeah, that name's dumb as shit.
Yeah,
I would have taken
we'll
like
talk.
7.2.
We'll talk about it more
that.
Let's talk about it more when we get to Final Fantasy 7.
Okay, I'll tell you a rumor news. You probably guys already know. Well, okay, why not tell since we watched it? So rumor is March PS Plus is the FF7 remake free.
Yeah, I also heard that too.
Yeah, so that actually is pretty good. You can get that and get the Yuffie thing.
I definitely doubt it. I doubt it's gonna be free from March PS Plus. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, it's because they want to sell FF7 again on PS5, so I don't see a reason. So we'll see.
Which version of FF7?
Oh my
god!
But
don't forget the the time exclusive is ending in 1 month, so they might release on PC and stuff like that. So that's how they get money.
Fair enough. Well, I don't know. Anyways, let's get through this one quickly. Since like nobody's really interested, we just saw this and we're just like whatever. So
only Chris is interested.
Yeah, just a little bit. I just like the free form. Like it looks pretty kinetic.
Yeah, it does look kinetic, which is really nice. So, like for me, it's like I like the connectedness, how free form it feels, but that's pretty much it. Like it doesn't. Like, spoiler, really, like, a lot of things here don't really interest me too much, realistically. Like I can comment about it, but nothing really kind of be like, oh my goodness, you know? So, but anyway, so yeah, just, any final thoughts for this one, guys, or are we moving on to the next thing?
Breaking news from, not this game, the game before, so Knockout City, for the Switch, beta is scheduled for April. Like you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you heard it here, goes.
Yeah.
Here you guys. April's gonna be when the beta's gonna come out for the Knockout Cities for the last game, not even this one.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess with that out of the way, I guess since you guys don't really have much of an opinion, really, like, I'll move on to the next game.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this game. I saw
this game. I hated Friday Nights at Freddy's. I freaking hated. Like, it's like disgusting. But then seeing this, I really enjoy it. Running around, that is something that should have been from the start.
I mean, to be fair, like, you gotta remember, Scott Coffin hasn't made many games at the point. That's why I kind of respect him for Five Nights at Freddy's 1, because he took his flaw with the game and just improve upon it. You know, like, that's. You gotta give credit where credit's due, you know. Like he kind of like sorry, I have to make sure the audio is not playing. He definitely took like what his weakness was from when he made his last game, and he decided to make a horror game out of animatronics, which we'd never seen before. And now we get into the point where we're seeing this shit. Wait, what's wrong? What's up?
Yeah, it's like really good. I love it. Like, you have to run away from them, and it's funny. It's just like you don't even know if they're behind you. That's what I love.
Yeah, like it's nice that we've seen like more open to this game. You know, like.
Oh.
Like.
Another breaking news.
Oh my God! All right, what's up?
If you enjoy the music of FF7 Remake, it's going to come out on the 26th, which is tomorrow. It's going to be on Apple Music, Spotify, and Amazon Music Unlimited.
Spotify.
Oh man, I wish Amazon Music worked on in Canada. That'd be great.
Wait, what?
Damn, son.
Yeah, okay, so I wanted to buy the soundtrack for Xenoblade, but it's not available. First off, it's not available in here in Canada. But then when I tried to order from the US, they're like, "Nah, fam, you can't do that. Sorry, like you're not allowed to unless you're in the US." I'm like, "Well, fuck me then."
Oh, I'm excited. So tomorrow it's gonna be at midnight. It's gonna be released. I'm excited. Good job.
At this point, I feel like I should just skip ahead to FSM because nobody
No,
cares about
no,
anything
no,
else.
bro. It's breaking news, bro. It was like right here. It was like
Fair enough. All
five
right.
seconds. Okay,
All
go
right.
ahead.
So,
Go for it. Yeah, this is the part I love. See, you're
like,
walking
there you go.
around and you don't even know who's behind you, and you have to turn around as the end they're chasing. That is
And
what.
then there's a menu which is a watch apparently. Yo, are we James Bond much? So
Yeah, this game I'm excited.
feel like they
I'm
have a
like,
Look, they even have the camera system from the older games now. I don't know how well this is gonna do. Really, like I mean, it's definitely interesting, and I'm actually interested, and I'm interesting to see from. Oh yeah, there's another animatronic there. It's interesting seeing Scott Coffin go from what he did with Five Nights at Freddy's and still have like and still like behind the lore and whatnot. That's what really made the series popular. Let's be realistic here. Like it's not even like the jump scares and whatnot. Like obviously the animatronics are scary, but what made it popular was the hidden story behind it. But I digress. Like it's really interesting to see him go from like the original Five Nights at Freddy's to this shit, basically.
yeah, it's like an open world mall scene, which I like that. Yeah, it's like that. It looks like open world mall.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's kind of fun that I knew it was this game. I knew it was Five Nights at Freddy's and when I literally just saw the animatronic, I'm like, oh, of course it is.
But yeah, I'm like, I'll play this. I'll play this. It
Anyways,
comes out this year, right? Yeah.
yeah. Any thoughts for you, Chris, for Five Nights at Freddy's?
I mean, it's interesting. I mean, coming off playing Alien Isolation and almost shitting myself every day. It's nice to see another game where some creepy fucking asshole chases after me.
Well, I'll definitely say it's kind of crazy that he's the one who popularized. It's funny how Five Nights at Freddy's popularized animatronics and they're marketable too. Haha.
Yeah, but this is looking a little interesting. Like even before, like they showed the part where the kid was looking at his watch and he saw where some point on the map where some of them might be.
Yeah.
If you look,
Yeah.
I think he may have went a little too far.
A little too backward or forward.
It's fine. Just let it play. It's right around here, I believe.
Okay, so.
Right around. Like there's a moment where like he looks at his watch and he sees the slide in the balls before. So I'm assuming you can use stuff like that. It's sort of similar like the older games.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Because I noticed it from here. Like if you notice here, it does have like you can look at the camera here. Like,
yeah. So it's like it still keeps like the mechanics of the game, but now it's like it's done to like almost like a really scary degree where like they could really show up at any moment.
Yeah, but so the question is, this is the problem. So like you have your flashlight battery life, right? So if it runs out, does that mean the whole level's done?
No, I don't think so. I don't feel like they would. It'd be kind of stupid if that was the case. Because
or unless it'll be like Outlast, you just pick up batteries.
I assume you. I don't know. Honestly, we'll have to see when this game comes out, right? Like we have no clue. Like it's interesting how they integrate the menus and all that. And it's interesting how they have the mechanics. Like personally, I've never been a big fan of horror games where you can defend yourself. But I mean, I'm probably not really gonna try personally. Like, I'm probably gonna wait and see kind of thing. Like.
Yeah, I'll probably try it. I'm excited.
Anyways.
Running around in a mall and then they're chasing behind you and you don't even know.
I think it's an amusement park, dude. I think it's just an amusement park.
Is it an amusement park? Oh,
yeah, it looks more like an amusement park than a mall. Because there's not many different stores. But anyway, so any closing thoughts from you guys, or just we can move on to are we moving on to the next thing? Yeah, see, like there's even a racetrack here.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so.
Okay. Interesting. It's interesting. I'm excited for that. It's pretty good.
Alright, so I guess we'll move on to the next thing, which is 8th Odyssey. I really don't have an opinion on it. The only thing I can notice, one thing I noticed is that I think it's made in the same engine as Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know. I have a strange feeling that's what it's running on.
From Gorilla?
Yeah, I think so. Like
no, at least
their engine, at least their engine. Anyways, I don't know about who made it, but I don't know.
This is actually surprising, is because a new game is actually being releasing in the PlayStation Plus collection. So it's like, wow, I'm really shocked that it's going to be on a PlayStation Plus collection, even.
Mhm.
Not even a monthly thing, it's a collection thing. So that means that you can always wait like 3-4 months later and it'll still be there
Oh,
as a free
and
thing.
guess what? I'm pretty sure this is not even a full price game. Nintendo, want to take notes?
I know,
No,
$60, right?
Can I?
this is only
$60 for a
no,
$50 game.
they won't release this on Nintendo.
I mean, I mean, I'm saying
for
like
Xbox,
I'm saying
probably.
like if it's the actual price because it's coming on PS Plus, so it doesn't matter. So if you have PS Plus, you can get this game basically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
there's
talking.
no
part,
excuse at this
part of
point.
the collection. So when you get a PS5, it's there.
See, this
And
is what. Okay, so this is what makes me think this is the same engine because of this menu. Like, if the menu looks way too much like Horizon, so I'm just like,
mm,
the menu system looks kind of similar to theirs.
let's search it up. Let me search it up.
There you go. Go ahead, but yeah, it's nice to see that this game's coming back. I'm happy for the people who really likes Apes honestly, because sorry, when do they get a game like this, for themselves, It's kind of like it reminds me of Ghosts and Goblins as well, like.
Oh no, it's coming on PC also.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's on PS4. Okay.
All right.
No, Nick. Surprisingly, this is from Unity.
Oh, wow, that's really impressive.
Yeah, Unity.
Oh,
Hmm.
well, shit. That's pretty impressive for Unity engine, honestly. I guess anything is possible, really, with Unity. Like, if you or any engine, if you know what you're doing with it. So,
Yeah, no, not really interested.
no, me neither. It's like I think it's cool. Again, I think it's cool for the people who want Ave Odyssey, because they've never been to Ave Odyssey in so long. So at least they're getting something. But at the same time, I'm just like, well, never been interested in the series. Not really that interested. What about you, Chris? Any words for this game or?
I mean, I've never really been interested in these games in particular. Just something about the gameplay just doesn't really look that appetizing to me in particular.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it looks great. Like even the cutscenes, like it makes me want to watch it rather than play it. But I don't know. Maybe I'll sit down and actually play one of these games. But I actually have to look into research and see which one came first. And these games have been remade, redone, reported, all and everywhere. So I don't even know what's what at this point.
Fair enough. All right, so I guess with that, let's just.
So, a late breaking news.
Oh my god!
Uh,
Sorry, what's the next one?
Bro, this is the last. As with Final Fantasy VII, our last surprise is a photo of Yuffie and that guy. There it is. I'm sending it. That's done.
Well, I guess I'm just watching it. I guess.
Bro,
I mean,
it actually looks really nice. The artwork. That was it. That's it.
all right. Well, here we go. This is the artwork right here. So you get to
Yeah,
see
there you
Yuffie
go.
and this new guy. So
Yeah.
artwork looks nice, yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's it. That's it. All right. Well, next.
Next game, yeah, and again, it's coming on PS Plus. So if you guys want it, and it's free, basically. So.
Only for PS.
Oh yes, this game. Basically, if we took kind of Pikmin but made it interesting. Though I noticed some Breath of the Wild elements, or at least they're like kind of like, well, I'll call it Breath of the Wild elements to keep it simple. Like, I'm not gonna say it's necessarily Breath of the Wild started. It's just
Bro, what?
I mean, in what way though? Do you mean?
like, I don't know, like there's some parts in the combat that makes it remind me of Breath of the Wild, but I'm just gonna say it in that sense, like, because there's other games that have done the same shit. Let's be honest here. So.
Well, like, when Chris said it is like a fucking Pikmin. I don't like Pikmin game, so I'm like, oh fuck's sake. But then I saw the collaboration with the boss, whatever the lady with using the wand.
Yeah, it looks like they're more like for combat and puzzle elements, really, than really being the main focus. Feels like
that actually excites me.
They look like an extension of your skill, and let's be honest, the game looks really gorgeous. It looks really good.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, you guys have to sit down and watch that Majora's Mask thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll definitely check it out. besides that, like I'm really interested. It's interesting. Like if I could, may try this out, but I don't know if I will. Day one, basically.
This
Like,
has definitely been one of my more anticipated games for the PS5. Definitely.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna wait for the reviews more than anything because I want to make sure, like it's like, it visually looks good, but we don't know how the gameplay is. See, like, that dodge. What does it remind me of? Like that dodge reminds me of a specific game. Can't remember. I think it was like a. I can't remember how. Oh, it'll come to me eventually.
Yeah,
But
stuff like this is really wow. It looks
yeah,
very
no,
beautiful.
it looks really fucking good.
Yeah,
Like
this part is Majora's Mask. This part.
Oh.
No, this part right here. No, where's the one with
yeah,
the mask?
we'll see it. We'll see it. Dude. Give it a sec. Like it's coming
I
up.
forgot.
Yeah, like look at the combat's really interesting. You have like slow time with the boat with like a boat shot kind of thing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's what I mean. And I know like again,
I see.
yeah, that's what I mean. That's what it reminded me of. I know I know Horizon technically, Zero Dawn did it too. And I think there was one who did it first technically, or at least the earliest I can think of. Not saying that, no.
Yeah.
I think it reminds me more of Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay, that's probably the best way to put it. Like with the combat, the elements in the game. That's what it reminds me of. That's the dodge.
Right.
Yeah, it's like yes, Horizon Zero Dawn is probably the best. Like,
Majora's Mask.
the Horizon Zero Dawn, but looks really fucking like crazy good. So
Uh, yeah, it's coming out August.
is
It's
it the
supposed
same?
to.
Is it the same studio? Because like I said, it looks
No, it's
no.
not the same studio.
They really inspired from like Horizon a bit because like again I see that their dodge have same dodge. They have the combat seems like it's similar and whatnot, but they're really good looking. Sadly got delayed, so. Anyways, any closing thoughts about this game before we?
I'm sold to it. I think I'll get it in August. So
Hmm.
it seems pretty good.
What about you, Chris? Anything you want to add to it?
No, I already said all I needed to say about this game. I've been interested since the moment they showed it, back with the PS5 reveal, and I've been on board since.
All right, well we're moving on to this game, which I don't even want to watch the trailer again.
Oh, Deathloop. Well, I'm not excited for it. I do like Dishonored, but like,
I don't
Yeah, I
know.
think I've said too much about this game already.
Well, I
yeah,
mean,
like-
obviously not on stream, but I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like sadly, it's not much an opinion for me either. It looks interesting enough. The combat looks cool and all that. It's just I've never really. No, I'm not a first-person shooter guy. I'll be the first to admit. So it's never really like it doesn't gravitate towards me. Maybe one will, but like it looks cool and all. Like I like the skills; they look really cool. I think it's like very Dishonored from what I understand. So really like yeah, like I don't know, like I don't know what else to add on to this. Like it's Dishonored, but like with a death loop kind of thing. So
it's repetitive. I think.
yeah, it's very. It seems like I bet you it's like the idea is to be repetitive. So because you at first you don't succeed, die again. Haha. That's kind of messed up actually. Anyways, I guess since nobody really has anything else to say, really, are we gonna move on
Nope.
to the next game? Just
Yeah.
all right. So we'll move on to the next game. It's kind of sad that we really don't have much to say, like for a lot of these games, because it's just it does come down from interest. That's a sad thing, really. Like that's the problem with these kind of like discussions too. It's just like if you don't have any real interest for it, it's kind of hard to like really like talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I have some interest in it, but it's like I've seen this game so much now at this point that I just kind of want it to come out already.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, fair enough. And there's no release date, sadly, so it's like.
Yeah, that's the crazy part too. Like I think the game's gotten delayed like twice now, I believe. So it's like it's almost shocking.
It's probably telling you guys, hey, we're still making it. We're still making it.
Yeah, at this
But we
point,
don't know
that's
what.
at this point, that's what it is. Well, I guess we're going for the real grand finale for this one, and you guys can gush all about it because.
All right. Okay. Well.
All right.
Okay. Breaking
Where?
news. Well, breaking news. So breaking news is that Knockout City PS4 cross-play beta set for April 2nd to 4th. Sign-ups
Okay.
available now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Good
All
to
right,
know.
okay.
All right.
Next
Final
thing,
Fantasy.
this freaking out. Holy shit! I did not expect this. What the hell? I was expecting Horizon Zero Dawn. That's what I was expecting.
Yeah, definitely.
Releasing this at PS5, I see that because I knew that was coming out. To be honest, it kind of makes sense. But then the DLC, I didn't even know they were working on the DLC for this game. I swear, they were continuing on to part 2. So I'm like, okay, but holy shit! And then now a whole bunch of breaking news announcement with the mobiles and all that stuff. That was a letdown because I kind of hope they remake Crisis Core because they explains the story behind FF7, right? So
Yeah.
Oh,
Mobile
yeah.
man.
It's a big instrument.
it's just like now you gotta play the mobile to understand
And then
like
this is
the full story.
now Yuffie, the part where we see Chris and Cammy wrestle to see about waifu wars on that one.
Yeah,
I mean,
so there's-
he's all about it. I've always been about like, Yuffie, it's whatever. You know.
I mean, she's cute. I'll say that much. Like,
so this part
And-
here, this part here. Oh yeah, they're looking. Yeah, this.
I mean, I don't want you saying answer me. I'm just saying she's cute. Jesus Christ, calm down.
And
I don't know her character. I never played Final Fantasy 7
she's
enough.
a fucking ninja girl who doesn't shut up.
Ninja thief.
Dude,
She'll steal your heart.
About her, dude.
Yeah, this is
That's all she does. She's a cringy ninja girl who doesn't shut up.
yeah.
So
Damn,
that's
man,
why I
look
seen
at
this. I
that.
was like, oh shit! But it's also like, oh shit.
I mean, it's nice. It's nice to see new gameplay, and it's nice to see Yuffie now finally in the game.
You got to pause on the difficulty levels.
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
So is it still hard mode, the hardest?
No, it's normal. Normal's the hardest, and there's a classic normal and just normal. Basically, but that's really good because I find that a lot of people there's probably some people who can't really play this game properly with like in like in normal mode with the combat. So it's nice to finally have a normal mode where the difficulty's there, but you still have the combat basically of classic.
There was one scene. Who would have was that Sephiroth when he turned out? No, not this scene.
No, I don't know, man.
Let me see. I'm gonna continue watching.
Also, the name is like this is where I have Kingdom Hearts like sadness vibes. No, not sadness. Like
this
Kingdom,
part. What the fuck is this? Who's that? Go back again. So that was
That's it.
Cloud. Hold on, Cloud.
No.
In the memory.
I don't know.
See, that's Cloud.
I don't know.
I don't know who that is. That looks like a brand new character because that's not Angeal. That's not Angeal. That's not
No.
Genesis. No, not what was his name?
Genesis.
What was his name? Genesis.
Yeah, Genesis. Yeah.
Fucking dumbass character.
He was. I think he was supposed to be a gay character.
Also, isn't Final Fantasy 7 30 frames on PS4? Now I think about it.
Yeah, it's 30.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
always
I
been
think
30.
they upped it to 60. Actually, I noticed that the frame rate looks a lot better.
It better be 60. Damn.
Yeah, it does say 4K 60 frames.
Anyway,
That's
But-
kind of dope.
yeah, no, it's really cool. Like, it makes me want to try the game out again. I certainly still have it. So, but I don't
Where's
have
it?
PS5.
But the only letdown is I kind of hope they made like a very hard mode because hard mode is, to me, honest, it's not really that hard when you already like max level and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Yeah, it's not a really hard game in general.
I mean, it's not a hard game in general. I mean, go ahead and do hard mode again without New Game Plus. Boom.
Hmm.
Well,
I
see-
tried that. No, I tried that. It's actually it's a little bit difficult, but it's not as hard.
Well, to be fair,
Yeah,
one
it's
thing
not-
I
it's not
don't
Kingdom
like
Hearts.
about the hard mode in that game is the fact that it's like, hey, you cannot use items. I'm like, that's not really a good way to increase difficulty. It's just stupid. But I digress. Huh? I got no opinions on that afterwards. I haven't played hard mode.
But I'm just excited that they actually did DLC. Now I'm curious how much it is gonna be. $40 like Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, obviously, yeah. Here we go. So you want to see this part here?
Oh,
So
yeah.
no, the game is going to be $70 for brand new people on PS5.
Yeah. So
Oh,
But
if you get
but but if you
if
have
you get the PS4.
If you have it already, then you have it.
yeah,
No,
basically.
no. I meant like they're not gonna re-release the actual physical copy for PS5
I assume so. I
because
assume they are because
they
I
haven't
already saw
announced.
some pre-order links. I saw.
Really?
Let me see. Yeah, so it says right here, remake is $30 on Amazon, free to upgrade.
That's
USN.
yeah. So the PS4 is on sale, $30.
Oh, so it looks like yeah. So I guess if people want to get it now, like now's the absolute time to get it instead of just buying it on PS5, because then you'll be spending like $40 more, and where you could just get the Yuffie stuff for free.
Yeah, pretty
So
much. That's what I assume. Really, it's probably like definitely the best time. So if anybody ever watches this, like, take advantage now before
yeah.
anything.
Okay,
But
so
Also,
the
it looks
difficulty.
like the
how's
Yuffie thing is on both versions. I think. Wait,
yeah.
no, I'm wrong. Never
No, it's
mind.
not on PS. It's not on PS4. Sadly, it's only on PS5.
No, it's not.
So there's normal, classic, and then there's hard. Is that what it is at the end?
Yeah. So basically, they basically added something they should have had in the first place, so that like classic should have been on both easy and normal, because some people probably don't want to go through easy classic because it's probably like very boring.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have it in normal now.
It was funny. I tried playing the game on classic, and I'm like, this is definitely not for me.
No,
Definitely not.
it's like them trying to implement turn-based like mechanic while not being a turn-based mechanic at the same time.
Yeah, it sort of reminds
It's
me of
for,
when Dragon Quest 11. They do the same thing too, where you could play it in classic mode or in the free reign
it's
battle
just
mode, which I think is kind of stupid.
it's just for fans that enjoy the first one. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I feel like it isn't implemented well in this game, whereas in Dragon Quest 11, it's like the opposite way, where it's like the classic mode is better than playing on free reign mode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
There's people that who hate JRPG. I mean, who hate action RPGs. So that's what they love JRPGs.
Actually,
So
you'd be surprisingly the opposite actually. Most people enjoy more action RPGs nowadays compared to like classic turn-based RPGs that are JRPGs. So
That
well,
is true.
yeah, because they outgrew, right? So
that and also just people don't like turn-based RPGs anymore. Really, like the only exception probably would be Persona, but Persona's like mixed with like visual novel elements and stuff and nice life sim elements that makes it worth it.
Yeah, and plus the combat in those games are very like it keeps you. It's very like energetic. I'll admit because I was
Yeah,
like, damn, do I really want to play a turn-based RPG on my TV? But it's like the whole like baton pass and different Persona elements almost being like Pokemon. It keeps you engaged.
yeah, it's
You
like,
know.
and that's why Pokemon does very well too, in a certain degree. But Persona's definitely more interesting because you control the situation. Thank you for the
Yeah.
alert, Dom. Anyway, so I guess we got the difficulty settings and all that. So anything else to? All right, so we'll move on to the trailer then, I guess. So
yeah, continue. I'm just curious of that villain, bro. That's like fucking like it's not NGO. There's no way.
also the load
Or
time being
No,
insanely
but no.
fast. That's
yeah,
amazing.
that's really good. That
Also,
is really good.
Chris, you finally got it with this game, Chris. You finally fucking got it.
What?
You
What?
got trash
The
in
photo mode?
HD.
I still remember like getting to that section. I'm like, wow, this looks awful, which sucks because it's such a big moment in the game because the entirety of that like sector just got destroyed. So you're supposed to feel bad and you're like, damn, look at that. But then you look at it, you're like, damn, that shit looks like garbage, B, like actual garbage.
Mhm.
So now it's nice that with the new graphics and everything and the lighting, it'll look 100 times better. Already seen from like what they showed with a little bit of the lighting and the graphics and all that. So it's nice. It's nice that there's some actual stuff.
This
You know?
see this. So you gotta get the PS4. Hold on, pause it.
Yeah. Letting the whole text to float in. Damn it.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so if you have PS4, you need a PS5.
Yeah, if you have the PS4 disc to the PS5 digital version, you need PS5 with the. Wait, what? Let's see. Upgrade your
You
PS4
can even
disc.
carry the save data.
To upgrade your PS4 disc version of the
You need a
game.
PS5 console with a disc drive, so you okay, yeah, obviously that makes sense. You can't really upgrade if you don't have a disc drive. Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
So okay, so so that's how it is. So if I get a PS5, I get a free upgrade for this, and with the Yuffie stuff. I don't know if you had to pay for the Yuffie stuff. Available for purchase after upgrading to the PS5 version. So it is separate. So you will have to pay for the Yuffie stuff.
I'm curious how much. Let's guess the price. I think it's 39, just like Kingdom Hearts.
I wouldn't be surprised. 39 Canadian, of course.
Yeah. For Chris, it's 29.
Mm.
Don't worry, Chris. President Biden is getting onto the why PS5 and Xbox Don't worry, you'll get it.
I saw that.
You'll
that
get
was
it soon.
funny.
You'll get it soon. He's onto it, man. He wants to play.
If he does that and give us like the stimulus, then that means I'll get the PS5 soon. But if not, it's whatever.
No, he will, because he doesn't have one, so he's pissed off that he. Why do you think he was playing fucking Mario Kart during the weekend? So, bro, who would play Mario Kart now these days? That's why he's pissed off.
Exactly. Who the fuck still plays Mario Kart?
So he's pissed off, so that's why he's onto it.
Chris, you're calling out easy here because he was playing Mario Kart the other day on stream.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, fuck, bro. But still, like, President Biden bro, that's good, man.
That's something.
That is, I was shocked when he said it. That's a true gamer, bro.
Anyways, anything else to add on to it? Any speculations you guys want to add on to this Final Fantasy VII? Because obviously I can't really add on to it because I'm not. You guys know the lore way more than I do.
You can carry your save data, but who wants? Well, June 10th.
Besides the obvious, this name is really stupid. Why the fuck is it called like that?
I don't know. It's Square being dumb. Fucking.
See,
what was the name of that game? They fucking triangle strategy or something.
Triangle strategy, yes.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, come on! It's like I don't know. I literally don't know why they did that. Like they spend time making. They should just take that part, at least involvement of the part 2. You know what I mean?
See, but also, but let's be honest here.
Names.
Also,
I don't give a shit about the name, but
why the fuck? I tell you, why the fuck is also Final Fantasy VII called Final Fantasy VII Remake and not Final Fantasy VII like Midgar Chapter or something? Let's be honest here.
It's because that they want to. Obviously, there's part 2 and stuff like that, so they want to extend it.
But why not 7.2? That's it. The fuck, man.
At this point, yeah, right? Like you might as well.
No, but it is
the other stupid fucking names.
Bro, it is a remake, so it's like it's.
Yeah, but like, yeah, okay. With Crash, did you call Crash 1, 2, 3 in remake? No, you called it Insane Trilogy. Like you call it something, like it makes no sense to me. Whatever. Anyway,
it's Square being dumb.
Yeah, it's Square being dumb. Like this, honestly, Square has been off their game a lot, and they just do the weirdest and most baffling decisions. Let's be honest.
I was seriously arguing about a fucking name. Who gives a shit? You're not playing a game for a fucking name.
Listen, man.
Can you imagine coming up to GameStop and be like, I would like Kingdom Hearts 0.2 fragmentary passage.
Bro, you only have to say it once. That's all. That's it. You're
Why
not
do you have to remember all that?
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, just say I want the new Kingdom Hearts game.
Yeah, but they'd be like, wait, what's Kingdom Hearts game? 1.5, 2.5, 2.8.
You want 3?
Show me the collection. Where you have? I'll point it out.
Oh yeah, Final Fantasy Dissidia. What the fuck is a Dissidia? What is that?
No. Anti. What was it? No, Anti Dissidia.
What was the name of the sequel? Was it called like 012?
Yeah.
Like Dual Decim?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like
What the fuck is that?
Oh, bro. Look at the PS4 one, the NT.
Oh, what about Theater Rhythm Final Fantasy?
You see what I mean? You couldn't just call it 2. You couldn't call it just Dissidia 2. You had to put that whole fucking
or Dissidia Plus. I mean,
hey, but don't get me wrong. The PSP versions of Dissidia were fantastic.
Oh yeah,
Of course.
of course they are.
But that PS4 when fucking Team Ninja got involved, I'm like, no, it's trash.
The
It was
problem was they
trash.
tried to do like a co-op game. I'm like, okay.
And Dissidia, that's what it's called. I think, or Dissidia.
I think they didn't get enough.
one of those.
Let's be honest here, it's not that as bad. It's just they didn't put any budget for like the single player. So I'm like, okay.
Bro, that was so trash that it was 3-on-3. I'm like, fuck, bro. No, it was.
Yeah,
I don't even remember
and the online was bad
1v1.
too. Where's my rollback?
I remember there's 1v1. I don't even remember there was.
Yeah, no. Fuck any fighting game with rollback. Give me the Stadia rollback, Neko.
Oh my god. And now FF7 mobile, that was a disaster. I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, oh, Battle Royale, what the fuck, bro?
See, this is one thing I don't get. Like, why isn't Final Fantasy like the Battle Royale, which already looks like Fortnite, which is annoying, but has interesting elements? Why isn't it on console? On Switch,
know.
even like it actually doesn't look too bad. Like it seems interesting enough. I would try it for a bit.
And before Crisis, I can't believe they're making all of the. Oh no!
But the one thing that worries me about it is the combat. Like it looks weird. Like I'm like, okay, why? Like you couldn't just do the classic menu or something? Like
Yeah,
I don't know. They went that far to like put that game
Bruh.
on mobile.
Bro, the closest
Yeah.
thing we're gonna get for anything classic Final Fantasy when it comes to like the menuing, it's fucking No More Heroes 3 with one of the bosses. That's as close as we're gonna get.
I know that was not funny.
I can't believe they did that. I'm so upset. Like you need to put fucking Crisis Core to explain FF7, not a fucking. I know they're not gonna put the whole thing in there.
See, this
They
is
have
where-
how many games? Having Children, Before Crisis, Crisis Core, and there's a server, whatever that is. Four games.
That's the thing, man. It gives me bad Kingdom Hearts vibes. Like it's reminding me of Union Cross, which I'm like, why is this a thing? You can't just summarize a damn story?
Oh, you saw how there might be news for that, by the way, and people are thinking it's going to be a remake of those games.
Oh my god, I hope like if they're gonna do a remake of
I
those,
hope.
I hope it's like
Crisis
I hope the combat's actually like actual combat, not this like weird like
Core. Bro,
card system again.
like I told you before, like they haven't released Crisis Core on the store. The only way to play is either emulator or on the regular PSP. That's it.
Yep, I mean that's just Square being Square. Let's be honest here.
I know. There's like the reason why it's not on the store because there's license issues, but like
Yeah.
fix your shit.
Yeah, man. Like,
Instead-
yeah. Is the license ship because of a character that looks like an actor or something? Is that why? Like,
But I'm rewatching the Battle Royale trailer. The first soldier.
dude,
I mean,
can you explain? Okay. How about this? Chris? You explain to me. What's the
Hmm.
license shit of a Crisis Core? What is it? I
What-
have no idea.
Wait, I'm sorry. What was? Could you repeat that? Something about Crisis Core?
Yeah, apparently,
Core?
like, okay, so Brian is telling me about Crisis Core has like a license issue. That's why it's not being released on anything else. What's the license issue?
It's basically because a lot of it was done by Ayaka.
No. And also the voice actor of Zack.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's not on the FF7 remake. It was a different. Yeah, that's another issue too.
Okay, so
yeah.
we just had to we had to redo the soundtrack for someone into something else, and we need to change the voice, which kind of sucks, yeah, but it has to be done, and you have to change the voice actor too. Okay, so if it was
They
the
can, but just that they have to bring back that title and redo it all, and they're not gonna release it on PS Vita because that's dead. So it's pretty much a dead thing right now.
Well, in any case, anything else we can add to this, or are we gonna? Oh, can we just? Or we should just end it here, like with the state of PlayStation, the state of play. So.
What the fuck, bro? Final Fantasy, the first soldier. Oh fuck, bro.
Okay. Enough with the Final Fantasy breaking news. Okay.
Well, I'm happy with this. This was a huge surprise. And they kept it. I normally there's like fucking leaks all over, but this was a surprise. I'm
Anyways,
glad they did that.
okay.
But then afterwards, the mobile versions, holy fuck.
Anyways, any opinions on the state of play in general to end this off? Like, what are your overall thoughts on it?
There's 3 games I'm interested. More than Nintendo Direct's one.
Says the man who was like, "Oh, they're porting this game. Oh, they're porting this game."
What?
Just
Bro,
ciphering.
but you know it's not gonna be $60 for this DLC. You know that.
Yeah, fair enough.
If this game came out for Nintendo, then it'll be $60.
True. Anyways, besides that, like, so just 3 games. Just, I guess if I had to say my opinion, I'm very neutral about it. Like, a lot of these stuff looks really cool. I don't mind playing the new Final Fantasy VII. I just don't have a PS5, so I don't really care right now. So
Just wait for President Biden. He's gonna fix it.
I can imagine.
He's gonna fix it. No worries. Just wait for him.
Anyways, Chris,
It's like
what's your final thoughts on the state of play?
Returnal looked cool. FF7 was cool. Yep.
All right.
And Kenya has a release date, so that's about it for me, honestly.
What about Friday Night at Freddy's?
Maybe.
I got the.
I'll
maybe.
definitely say like.
And seafood.
I think the sad thing about like state of play is that it doesn't
okay.
To me, I think state of play really doesn't generate enough hype, and it's kind of sad to think because like I don't like Nintendo Directs generate enough hype when they're not even that great. Like it's hilarious to me. It's just like Nintendo fans being Nintendo fans at that point.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's funny. After they released Skyward Sword, there's now rumors saying Wind Waker and Twilight Princess coming also.
Oh man, we pay full price for this game. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Why the fuck is Skyward Sword $60?
Bro, I won't be surprised. Nintendo release Wind Waker and Twilight Princess separate for $60. I won't be surprised.
Oh my god! I would punch myself in the dick.
I will laugh so hard. I can see that they're gonna do that. I can see that. I'll laugh so hard.
Yo, like, okay, what they do is they release Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword in one bundle. It's 100.
Yeah.
It's like 100 and it's $180.
Oh my god!
No, bro, they should have done that. Put a bundle like that. I can see that for $60.
No, it'll be 200 plus taxes. Oh man!
No, because Nintendo's smart. They know it's a money grabber. They know people buy it no matter what.
All right, so now we're going a little off track. I'll just gonna end it here. So
yeah,
thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this content, please do what you have to do wherever this ends up. And guys, where can these guys find you? So
okay, you can find me on Twitch at Brian_E12. And also one more thing, I'm gonna shut up afterwards. If you guys struggling with PS5s, don't worry. President Joe Biden is after them.
Fucking God, man!
Okay, all right, that's it. Done. Go ahead.
And also find him on Twitch on Brian_E12.
Same thing. That's it. Yeah.
All right, and Chris, you go ahead.
Yeah, I am twitch.tv/Rargon. Same thing as you see my name here. It's been a while since I've streamed, but give me a reason to. That's honestly it. And yeah.
And also, and maybe on Twitter as well? No,
on Twitter? I mean, yeah. If you can find me on Twitch, I have my Twitter, my Facebook, my Instagram. I don't think I have my Facebook, but I have my Instagram and stuff on there. So you find me on one, you can find me on everything else.
All right, sounds good. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourself a wonderful night or day, wherever time zone is in, and take care. Bye.